Alright, gang, back for another video. Men and women both struggle. The alpha male never stuck in one spot for too long. You have to be the best man that women can find. Women want the best man that they can find. You have to have your life completely together when you're dealing with women and be the best man that women can find and be the best at everything that you do.
I just heard though in the conversation that just happened, I just heard a lot of the similarities in regards to black men and black women, or just women and men period, having struggles. And I really wish that we can have these conversations without it going into a competition of who has it worse.
The struggle Olympics,
right? Because we just got reduced up.
Literally. Yeah. Wait. You said y'all got reduced?
Yeah, we said y'all keep making jokes about that regression shit and saying like you even clumped me in with the
I made a joke about it.
You clumped me in with let go and saying like.
You have to be the best man that women can find. Women want the alpha male. You have to compete to be the best in everything that you do. Women have no choice but to submit to the alpha male, because the alpha male is the best man that women can find. You have to be the masculine and dominant one in a relationship at all time, or women will find a weaker vessel and use men for emotional support and income, because it's just a level up for that woman.
Yeah, we just got reduced up here.
Yeah,
like, it just happened.
I didn't make a joke about that. My point is what Randy Rosario Maples is saying, and what I stand on is, I wish that we could have these conversations without it always being a comparison. I wish how earlier you were talking and you said, yes, women go through this, women have this experience and period, and we went to the next conversation. I wish that we could have it like that regularly.
And let me tell you, I'm absolutely able and available to have conversations with men that want to have these type of conversations. Why I made a joke is because that's a fucking joke to me. That's a fucking joke to me. Talking about single motherhood and how you need Section 8 and how you just doing it for child support and whatnot. These are very, very touchy topics. And so when I see somebody who is a child, right, I treat them like a fucking child, and I made a joke about it, right? And if I see somebody that wants to have a progressive conversation, then we can do that. So we can come up with solutions on how black men and black women can build each other up instead of having these struggle fucking Olympics. But if I talk to a child, I talk to a child like a fucking child. Mr. Lincoln was a fucking child.
Okay.
You gotta understand, if you're not making 100K or more, or working towards making 100K or more a year, women won't respect you. Moving forward in 2023, women are going to not respect you and look at you like you're weak if you're not making 100K or more, or working towards making 100K or more. Women want the best man they can find. That woman will look at you like you're weak, and will try to turn you to a simp. Women, you have to compete to be the best. Alpha males compete to be the best. We cannot fall into the trap and fall in love with women and settle down for women and marry women and then get divorced, and why that woman takes everything from the man and then moves on to another man. 90% of men are falling in love with women and find a woman to settle down for, or looking for a woman to settle down for. You have to be the 10% of men who have to be the best man that woman can find. This is why women are cheating on men and don't respect men. Moving forward in 2023, you have to make 100K or more, or working towards making 100K or more. This is why I say go to the gym, stay active. The alpha male never stuck in one spot for too long. Women need masculine energy. Women need sex. You must dedicate your whole life to becoming the best version of yourself. Gang.
15 seconds, let go. All right, let's do that then, Keto. Everything that Randy said at first, right? Postpartum and everything. And like I said, I paid attention to everything that she went through because, I follow her and I gave her grace in any kind of way I could. So I remember when she went through that, right? So when she was talking about it, I wanted to stop everything and just give her grace right then and there. Because the thing about it is, if you really listen to everything that Randy said, she needed support. She needed somebody on her side, and it was a lot because, like I said,
I got a husband. Hey, JC.
I get it. I
was just letting you know. I'm not a single mother.
Right.
That's a problem, right?
But the thing about it is, some women go through the same thing that Randy went through, right? And you go through it by yourself. Yeah. And my whole point is, put yourself to the best of your ability. To put yourself in a position where you don't have to go through that by yourself. Because when you go through that by yourself, it affects your child.
So say that.
Yeah, so you ain't
say that.
I can say that.
This is why, as the alpha male, you must be making 100K or more per year. or looking towards making 100K per year for that woman to respect you moving forward in 2023, you must put yourself in the best position, and put yourself in a position of becoming an alpha male. Alpha males drive Hellcats. Alpha male have scat packs and are the top tier men in modern day today at all times. Start eating healthy today. Start becoming the best version of yourself today.
I gotta interject.
We will receive that.
I gotta interject. So listen, I gotta say this.
You have to be the masculine one at all times. The alpha male is constantly making plays. You always have to be the masculine energy and constantly be making business moves. You shouldn't be so attached to women they can turn men into simps. You shouldn't be thinking about women until you're making 100K or more per year. You shouldn't be thinking about women until you have several businesses. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. You shouldn't be focused on a woman until you have several businesses, and then women will naturally be attracted to you. That's why women are naturally attracted to the alpha male. You have to be making money, counting money, making 100K or more per year before you seek love from a woman. Men are seeking love from women. Women use simps to level up. This is why I say everything that you must do must be a level up. That woman will keep a man in the position of a simp, and keep a man in position of a simp, where that man submits to a woman, and you cannot be a simp and be submissive. Everything that you do must be a level up. When you deal with women, you just gotta focus on where you're going at in life. And women use simps to feel stronger. This is why you shouldn't stop. And this shouldn't stop you from leveling up, though. This shouldn't stop you from leveling up. There's nobody that can stop you from becoming the best version of yourself or stop you from leveling up. There are more millionaires every day, every single day. There are more millionaires, so you got to focus on what you're going to do and focus on where you want to go. There are many ways to get rich, and you have to have that confidence as an alpha male and stay masculine and dedicate your whole life to becoming the best version of yourself, and that woman will adjust to you. You have to focus on becoming the best version of yourself and the alpha male and making 100K a year per more. And focus on becoming the best version of yourself and not focus on simping for a woman. This is why a nice guy finished last. Gang.
I have to say this. Hold on. Hey, overflow. There's a lot.